This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Penelope Ford from Golston, Norfolk, England, weighing 181 pounds, super bad Kip Sabian.
Well, Taz, in the last few weeks, we have seen Kip Sabian have quite a bit of an attitude change, and most of that attitude change and aggression has been directed at none other than the bad boy Joey Janela.
Yeah, and you know what? I love the disposition of one super bad Kip Sabian for sure. And he's got Penelope Ford in his corner, his blushing that is, that motivates the heck out of him. Let's say, listen, man, Kip is sitting at 5-8 overall, 3-3 in 2020, so he's looking pretty good right now. But he's a star, man, in my book.
And Penelope Ford, not just there for not just there for eye candy. She's actually played a crucial role in some. Oh, excuse me.
You have to be quiet. You know the routine here.
Best music in the biz.
Too much bass.
I don't know how we cleared the rights for it, though.
Pardon me, I said shh.
He actually said shh. I'm not sure.
Mentioned Kip Sabian's record. Avalon still looking for his first win. He'll take it even if it comes in a tag team matchup. And teaming with somebody as talented as Kip Sabian, chances are pretty good.
Yeah, I would think so. I'm dying to hear what he has to say. I've been
really drawing this out.
Yeah.
We are in Denver, Colorado.
Well, so much for that. Thank you, Peter Avalon. Watch your head. What an ovation, man. What an ovation.
Being accompanied to the ring by Marco Stunt at a combined weight of 432 pounds, the team of Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus.
Taz, you're exactly right. The first bank center here in Denver, Colorado came alive for Jurassic Express.
No doubt, man. Awesome ovation right here in the Mile High City for Luchasaurus and the ever-exuberant Jungle Boy. Look at the size of Luchasaurus. He's just a big monster. Big dinosaur, I should say.
Yeah. Dinosaurs are not monsters. He'll give you a lecture about it backstage. So
he actually did once. What is he, like 300 billion years old, I believe? What's his age?
65.
That was close. 65 billion.
Referee Mike Posey drawing the duties for this matchup. And not only will Jurassic Express have to contend with Kip Sabian and Peter Avalon, but they will have Penelope Ford and Leva Bates outside the ring. They've got Jurassic Express has Marco Stunt to watch their. Oh!
Well, Luchasaurus not wasted time. He goozled Kip Sabian.
Sabian, though, backflips out of it. Went for the Polish hammer. Sabian able to avoid it, and the big teep sends Sabian back to the corner. Kip doing a little bit of mocking of the big man, or the big dinosaur, and Avalon wants no part of it.
Put the brakes on him, and why wouldn't you? Avalon might be in over his head a little bit here. Look, again, the monstrous size, or the dinosaur-like size of Luchasaurus.
That's right. No more pejoratives, Taz. You got to.
Exactly.
We had a seminar about this in Chicago.
Exactly.
Jungle Boy tagging in for his first action of the evening. He and Peter Avalon squaring off. Waistlock, side headlock taken by Avalon.
Yeah, good job by Avalon to counter that, go behind, and nice running shoulder block right there by Avalon.
And Avalon, you know, I mean, for the way he gets under the people's skin, he's actually a pretty sound professional wrestler. And showing off his capabilities right there.
Good job right there. Sweeping the leg does Jungle Boy. And
Jungle Boy went for the pin.
He mocked him. I like it, Jungle Boy.
Bit of a stalemate here.
Yeah.
Jungle Boy able to duck the attack from Avalon. Overhand chop. Now Jungle Boy, coming off the top rope. Arm drag takes Avalon across the ring. Jungle Boy, oh, into the tiaras.
Beautiful job keeping up right there, and whoa!
And knocked him right back down with it.
That Jungle Boy is loaded with excitement, man. His energy and his athleticism as a wrestler is just something epic. Big fan of this kid's work. You see Kip Sabian tagged himself in.
Jungle Boy, a real fan favorite. You could hear the fans here in Denver coming alive. Jungle Boy, scoop and a slam. Ooh! And then the inside-out senton. Now coming off the middle rope into the tornado. Takes down Avalon. One-man wrecking crew is Jungle Boy.
Yeah, Sabian and Avalon just went flying about thanks to one half of the Jurassic Express in Jungle Boy.
And Taz, if you... Oh, look at that.
Whoa.
Avalon sweeping the leg of Luchasaurus and a shove to Marco Stunt for good measure. But now, ooh, Jungle Boy isolated in the ring with Kip Sabian.
Here comes Jungle Boy springboard.
Oh no, Penelope Ford.
And Kip's gonna capitalize on this. He's definitely gonna capitalize. It looks like it anyways. Oh!
Twisting neckbreaker, he covers. 1, 2.
Yeah, that Penelope Ford, you touched on it, Excalibur, early in the match, or before the match, I believe it was, how much she incorporates herself in the match, and vice versa. We've seen Penelope wrestle where Kip gets involved. I mean, they work well together, and they're cheating, but it works.
That's right, on Dark for last week, right before the AEW Revolution
Chicago, yeah.
Which is available on replay on pay-per-view, BR Live, and Fight TV. If you haven't seen it, you do not know what you're missing.
No doubt.
And Avalon,
well, that didn't work.
Ooh, yeah, all that served to do is
tried to knock Luchasaurus off the apron. That didn't work.
Anger the big dinosaur.
They got him cornered. They got Jungle Boy cornered now. Well, they had him cornered.
Mention what fan favorites that Jurassic Express are. You can get yourself a Jurassic Express shirt over at shopaew.com. They have other stuff too, but
they have a plethora of items.
Ooh, beautiful teamwork there. Cover, 1, 2. 2 count only.
I think it's interesting, the two ladies on the outside, Penelope Ford and Leva Bates, in each respective man's corner. Two completely different type of people, let's be honest.
Completely different sides of the coin. Penelope, oh, right there. Penelope choking Jungle Boy over the bottom rope, and Leva pleading with Penelope. Keep things clean.
Penelope looked like she kind of blew her off there for a second, but now double suplex right here by Sabian and Avalon.
Again, a cover, lateral press, and 1 count. Taz, I was about to say earlier, this duo of Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus were the original team that were slated for the AEW World Tag Team Title Tournament way back in October of 2019. An injury to Luchasaurus took him out of contention, but one has to wonder what could have been had Luchasaurus been healthy in that tournament.
Yeah, well, no, I agree with you, but listen, Jurassic Express, as you know, Excalibur, there's nothing but a ton of upside for them. I mean, 2020 could be their year. 2021 could be their year. They're that talented and they're that young.
Yeah,
snap suplex there, by the way, by Avalon. He's doing some good offense to your point earlier.
That's right. He's very, very fundamentally sound wrestler, but sometimes he just takes the eye off the ball.
Whoa.
Oh, beautiful moonsault press, but unfortunately for Avalon, nobody home. He laid out all the way across the ring. Jungle Boy able to avoid it and now making the long crawl, Taz.
Gotta try to get Luchasaurus in here. Jungle Boy, he's got some hops in those legs. Maybe he could dive across. A book just went flying in.
Penelope Ford just took one of Leva Bates' books.
Is that like a dictionary book? Well, a book is a dictionary is a book. You get my point.
I totally understand what you mean.
Well, look at, see, I told you on the outside, the ladies are not getting a Marco Stunt trying to play peace.
Marco usually finding himself in between two ladies' affections, or in this case, disaffections.
Didn't work.
And now Leva and Penelope.
Some tension for sure here between these two ladies. Big distraction for the 4 men in the ring.
That seems like Avalon and Sabian can coexist, but they're
and throughout that whole time, I mean, the Luchasaurus was able to get tagged in by Jungle Boy.
Jungle Boy making the heads-up move.
Nice sidestep.
Using the distraction for the tag, and now the big wrecking ball. Luchasaurus coming. Oh! Big question mark kick. Axe kick, knee strike to the jaw, and the roundhouse kick crumples Avalon.
Yeah, those legs and feet, the range, how long the legs are of Luchasaurus, and the power in his hips and quads and hamstrings.
And you want to talk about power?
Oh, wow.
The fossilizer from Luchasaurus.
Quick hips right there by the big man. Swiveled his hips real quick to bring more torque into that throw, that takedown.
And now the hand wrapped around the neck of Avalon, but Avalon chops his way free. Went for the
Oh,
The
nice.
leg lariat, but Luchasaurus.
Uh-oh, whoop!
Oh, just plants Avalon. Standing moonsault. 1, 2, no. Sabian just throws his body into the pile to break it up.
Good job by Kip Sabian, able to save an opportunity to keep on fighting here against Jurassic Express.
And Taz, the tag team division here in AEW, just so hot. The champions. Oh, Kip Sabian reversing, but Luchasaurus turning that into an opportunity to make the tag out to Jungle Boy.
Yeah, Luchasaurus momentum and sent him into his own corner. And here comes Jungle Boy, turning it up.
Now, Sabian, though, reversing Jungle. Oh, Jungle Boy comes back with that big clothesline.
Beautiful how he ran through that clothesline. All his body weight, Jungle Boy, through that clothesline.
Kick to the midsection by
Full Nelson. Switch.
And now Avalon with the waistlock. Jungle Boy. Oh, just wow. Dropped.
Wow, that was awesome.
Dropped
Now what?
Avalon down face
Yep.
first on that protruding proboscis. And now Sabian sent to the outside. Oh, the tail whip from Luchasaurus.
Kip Sabian might be out ski. Forget about the altitude. He just got lit up in the face here in Denver.
And now Avalon, oh, just flattened once again. Jungle Boy covers 1, 2, 3.
Winners of this match, the team of Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy.
Well, Taz, an impressive outing here for Jurassic Express. I began to allude to the AEW World Tag Team Champions Kenny Omega and Hangman Adam Page. Could they have a date with the Jurassic Express on the horizon?
Great stuff right there by Jurassic Express.
Functioning well as a unit. And they are coming away with a victory. Jungle Boy, who went through all of 2019 without picking up a victory, now here in the new year, well, what used to be a new year. And Taz, I believe you're going to do a little Taz is straighten for us.
Well, take a look right here. This is the problem. The head of Avalon, and watch. Let's roll, guys. Watch what happens here. Just right there, boom. Just completely flatten Avalon. Double team maneuver right there. Great job by Jurassic Express. Awesome stuff.
Jurassic Express looking impressive in victory. And now let's throw it back to Tony Schiavone and Dasha Gonzalez.